Britain is a nation divided three ways tonight. Voting has begun in the tightest election in decades, with last-minute opinion polls pointing to a hung parliament. The Conservatives are still in the lead, but Labor has moved ahead of the Liberal Democrats. As Europe correspondent Philip Williams reports, it's too close to call.
Good to see you.
Once more with feeling, exhausted by weeks of non-stop campaigning, the three leaders pushed to the wire. David Cameron didn't stop at all, continuing to cajole every last vote at every possible stop in an all-night, all-day final blitz.
We have just got a few hours left to bring our country a new government and to save our country from another 5 years of Gordon Brown.
But the Prime Minister, who may just have one more day in office, was not giving up. The polls have given Labor a slight lift, but they're still 6 points behind the Conservatives.
And I tell you, this is not a Conservative moment.
And the surprise success of this campaign, Liberal Democrat leader Nick Clegg, was still trying to inspire the undecided voters that his party is the party of real change, despite a last-minute drop in the polls.
When you put that cross on the ballot paper, it might be a small cross, but it will be a big step towards a fairer, a better Britain.
Whoever wins faces eye-watering cuts in public spending to rein in a rampant deficit. That will test the resolve and popularity of any government and may spell future instability ahead. Already polling booths are reporting higher than usual turnout, perhaps a reflection of a campaign that really did capture public imagination, but not always admiration.
An exciting election? You must be joking. Well, that bunch of clowns up there.
When counting begins, traditionally it only takes a few hours to determine who forms the next government, but perhaps not this time. With it being so close, it could be days before we know who finally gets the keys to number 10 Downing Street. Philip Williams, ABC News, London.